Now, secessionists began shooting at passing riverboats from the bluffs, and this led to retaliation. The Arrow Rock Masonic Lodge was forced to cancel its August 9, 1861 meeting, the first time they had canceled a meeting since they formed in 1842. Their notes say, quote, "On the night of our regular meeting in August 1861, our town was cannonaded by federal troops descending the river in steamboats. Nearly every person in town fled to the country. Hence, there was no meeting, and this was the first time we had had no meeting on a regular night since our lodge was first organized," unquote. And of course, these are mortar boats firing at Vicksburg, but it gives you the general idea of probably what happened. Interestingly enough, there's not a tremendous amount of information about that cannonading or the kind of damage that was done. Now, Arrow Rock, as we know, for generations was a crossroads on the Missouri frontier. Indian trails came here. It was a major crossing point on the Missouri River, and a very, very strategic location. And it became a strategic location in the Civil War. During September of 1861, General Sterling Price moved north to capture the Union strongpoint of Lexington, Missouri. Now, General Martin Greene, who was up in the northeast part of the state, began moving southwest to join forces with Price. On September the 13th, U.S. Colonel Jefferson Davis dispatched a regiment on the steamboat War Eagle and some artillery to Arrow Rock and to Glasgow. On September the 18th, the Battle of Lexington was underway, and Colonel Davis sent 2 more regiments to Arrow Rock with orders to take up a post opposite of Glasgow. Now, his objective, you know, you think, well, why didn't they just rush on into Lexington and relieve the Union forces there? But they felt like before they could do that, they had to secure the river crossings to prevent any reinforcements from outflanking them from General Greene. Now, shortly after the capture of Lexington, on the 23rd, and here's a scene from the Battle of Lexington, the Battle of the Hempdales. The St. Louis Conference of the Methodist Church opened up a meeting at Arrow Rock. Reverend William Protzman made the motion that the convention should be moved to Waverly to be nearer to the protection of the pro-secessionist forces. After receiving some ridicule, the motion was tabled. A short time later, a steamboat ascended the river, and panic ensued as everyone expected federal troops to either shell the town or to disembark momentarily. Quote, "A motion to adjourn was quickly passed. In a few minutes, all the preachers were in buggies or on horseback racing to Waverly. It was reported that all you could see was flying coattails."